Hello! I'm going to show you the masking technique and when will you use a masking technique. Well, this card is made with the masking technique and I'm going to show you really easy how to do it. You need a stamp, and I took this stamp set, a piece of paper, and then you could use your stamping platform. I'm going to use it today. So the shark will come over here like this. I'm going to use the StazOn ink. And I'm using my stamping platform because I don't know if the StazOn ink will be wet enough to stamp it. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful clean image. So this will be the card with the image, and I want to use a stencil. If I'm going to take the stencil, put it on the paper over the stamped image, then I will have all the mask will run over the image. But I don't want that, so I'm going to create a mask. That means I'm going to mask the shark. And the mask is really easy to create. You can use any piece of paper you have, because you will stamp all over it or do anything else with it. It will be dirty, so it doesn't mind that it isn't a crisp piece of paper. And I'm going to stamp the image again on that piece of paper. Just press it and hold it for a moment. And ta-ta! Here's the image. So well, what I have done is I did cut out the image, so I did get this mask, and you can see I already used this one. Okay, so here is the little card. I'm putting the mask on top of this one, and I want to use this stencil. This stencil can be repeated, so that's really cool. You can see through the stencil that the mask is on top of the stamped image. You could put any tape on here, but I'm going to let it stay like this. So let's choose a color, and what will I'm going to take the Mermaid Lagoon. It's beautiful blue. It's lagoon, mermaid, and a shark. That's cool. So I'm going to go over it, over the stencil with the blending brush, making sure all pieces cover the card. You can see some pieces are darker than some other bits, but I don't mind it because it's supposed to be him swimming in the ocean or like that. But I mean, the ocean has different colors also. Okay, so I'm going to lift this up and you can see the shark is clean and crisp because of the mask. So I'm going to finish the other half like that, and let me search for the, let's have a look. Yeah, so I'm going to, yeah, you can see it fits. Oh, you have to hold still. It fits the mask, you can repeat it, so that's really beautiful. I love masks that will can be repeated. So okay, well, that one is done. So I'm going straight away and do the edges. I always like to do the edges of a card. This will be a base card that can be put on. Well, this is a card that goes on top of the base card. So let me see if I have a piece of white paper on top. So that is the idea of the masking technique. So you can see now you can color the image, and it doesn't have any of the stripes of this mask on top of the shark, and you can add anything you like. I did this one with embossing powder, the blue neon embossing powder, and then I used some watercolor paints to paint it, and the shark was colored with watercolor also. So you can go any direction you want, you can do any color you like. I did it in blue, but go ahead, go crazy, get any color you like. But the fact is, the masking technique, that's where I wanted to talk about. So with mask, with no mask. I hope you liked it. It's not a really long video. If you got any questions, just ask me. Please subscribe to my channel at bobomadeby. I can be found on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, of course. This is YouTube. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.